Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Big Pum, and today I'm bringing you a special video because I just got my Elgato green screen. Now I'm gonna go through my initial thoughts. I'm gonna unbox it, give my review, and set up all that good stuff. So this will be a nice video if you guys just got yours, or if you're going to go get a green screen anyway. It'll kind of give you an option of like what you're looking at. Now the green screen you see behind me is the one I've used for like the last 3 years or 2 years or so, whatever. It was very inexpensive. I spent about $30 on the whole setup. I bought this tarp. This green little rack, like cheap little green tarp for like $15, and the rack behind it was also like $15 that it sits on. So it's basically like, you know, just kind of like a square rack or whatever. So anyway, very cheap, and it also, you know, it worked pretty well. But my main problem with it is it's very hard to deconstruct and put back up. So I have to leave it up like all the time. Like if I'm streaming in my college apartment like I am now, I have to leave it up, and it takes up a lot of my room. And my room's pretty small, so one of the big drawing points for the Elgato green screen is how easy it is to put down and put up. So that is one thing that is going to be huge to determine whether it was worth it to me or not, and I'll give my honest opinion on that. But anyway, like I said, this green screen worked quite well. I'm going to flip on my settings for my green screen. It's a filter in OBS. I can make a video about that if you guys are interested, let me know. But anyway, so I have my filter about it, and if I turn it on like that, you can see because there's a lot of wrinkles in the green screen, a lot of the light doesn't capture it right. Doesn't capture the light perfectly, but you can see kind of up here where the main focus is. It's not bad, you know, you can clearly see through. It's all black. If I had a game behind me, you would see the game. I don't really have a game on this layout, but you would see the game behind it. But yeah, so we're gonna see this Elgato green screen is supposed to be like wrinkle resistant, so it's supposed to catch the light really well. As you can see, this is extremely wrinkly. It's pretty old, like I said, 2 years. I never ironed it or anything, but yeah. Let's go ahead. I'm going to move it out of the way. I'm going to kind of show you how much room it takes up relative to my college room. You're going to have to forgive the mess. I just moved into my college apartment, so you're going to have to forgive the mess. But I'm going to go ahead and just kind of take it down, and then I'm going to kind of rotate the camera so you can see how much room it takes. But if you see it, so if I put this back away, leave it really big. Like I said, it takes up a lot of the room. Like that. I've got a green screen lying on the bed there, which is nice. There we go. So like that's where I leave it usually, and I'll just kind of rotate the camera. Sorry for the shooty quality, but you see, like, this is my college room, and you see it takes up a lot of space. You kind of can't tell from this angle, but that's like all my floor space, you know. That takes up a lot of room, and I'd kind of like to have that room back, if you know what I mean. But here we go, guys. Here is the Elgato green screen. It is freaking huge. It's about the size I was hoping for. It just needs to cover this wall. This is why I don't think you need a green screen, but if you're in an apartment like me where you can't hang up stuff on the wall, like you're not allowed, this isn't nice to look at. Like, this isn't fun. It's up to you whether when you're streaming, whether you want to use a green screen or not. I don't think it's mandatory, but I don't want to look at this. I don't think it looks good. So in my like in my stream, I don't like it. So anyway, that's why I made the investment to get this, and hopefully the ideal scenario is I can slip it under my bed is the goal. But anyway, I'm gonna go get a knife or scissors or whatever just to open this up, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna do an edit so you guys don't see it, but I'll be right back. Come back. Get a nice fancy green knife. Always use your knife safely. I just don't have a good box opening knife, so I'm just gonna kind of, it comes pretty well wrapped up, so just cut that off. I don't know what these were for. Probably just like to protect the box or something. I'm not really sure. We'll go ahead and we'll bust this open here. I am super excited for this, guys. It's gonna be so nice. I'm probably gonna make a big mess, but whatever. Okay, so it's kind of like wrapped up, it looks like. Yes, oh, it's gonna make a mess. No, I'm gonna need a vacuum. Alright, so if you look inside, here you go. Kind of comes in pretty well packaged, as you can see. This styrofoam, keep everything safe. I can dig that. So I guess if I just pull that out, I'll be able to just kind of pluck it out, and there we go. Look at that, pretty simple right there. Now all I'm hoping is for everything said it was like ready to use, you know, you just gotta kind of open it and be done with it, kind of a deal. So put that on the bed, pop it in here, just kind of rip it open. There are no, oh, there's an instruction book. It's one-sided, very simple instructions. Pull it up. So we're gonna hopefully that's as simple as it gets, you know. Because like I said, with my green screen I have, it's very, you just don't take it down, you know, you leave it up. It'd be very annoying. And then you'd have to, if you did take it down and put it back up, you'd have to redo the lighting, the camera settings and all that stuff. And that's not fun. That's annoying. There we go. Alright. So that's all off. So let's see what we got here. We got these little, okay, so these are like the foot pedals. I'm guessing they said you have to, you spin those out, that's how it's gonna stand. Is there like a way to lock that in place, I wonder? Where it probably just stays like that. So I'm probably not gonna worry too much about that. So I'm gonna rotate out the feet. I'll put it on the bed first so you guys can kind of see it. You guys can see that, right? And let's see what happens here. So that little, looks like a little belt buckle. How do I open those? Or is it backwards? Oh, it's backwards. Okay, hold on. Alright, rotate it. Oh, it's pretty heavy. It is pretty heavy, so. Okay, so you kind of undo these, I'm guessing. You just pull it up. Oh. Open up the little case. And just pull it up. That is awesome. Look at that. Look at that, dude. That is awesome. No wrinkles whatsoever. It goes down and up very easily. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, I'll turn it around so you guys can see the back. This way you guys can see the back of it. I'm super stoked. This looks awesome. This is definitely gonna be worth my money, hopefully. So I'll open it back up. There you go. You guys can see the back. That is fantastic because now it'll stay up. Like I said, look how easy it goes down. Like I'm putting very little pressure on it. It just goes down. That's awesome. So let me put it on the ground here, and we'll see how it does. Like I said, one of the big drawing points to me was I was going to be able to pick it up and put it down very simply, and hopefully slide it right under my bed. And it looks like it's going to perfectly fit under my bed, which is literally ideal. So pull it up. There we go. It looks like I can pull it. Wow, look at that. That is actually perfect. If I pull it, oh, I gotta push it more over there. Ah, not quite gonna fill up the screen, but that's okay because you can crop out the stuff that it doesn't fill. That is literally perfect. Look at that, guys. Now, one thing I don't have is I don't have professional lighting. But look at this. There's not a wrinkle on this thing whatsoever. It's kind of made like a canvas, kind of like a thing. It kind of feels like canvas. So, feels good. Feels pretty sturdy. You know, I don't know. I'm not going to try to rip it, but it feels like it wouldn't rip. Not like paper. So, yeah, it doesn't feel like paper, so you're not going to rip it. But hey, look how good that looks. It looks so good. Now, let me go ahead and throw on the chroma key and see. Wow. It just works. Look how good that looks. All right, hold on. Now, let's try with... Let me open up a game. If I open up a game, you guys will be able to see it that way. So, let me go ahead. Open up Overwatch, you know, because I've been playing a lot of that recently. So, if I pop open Overwatch here... And these are my old camera settings. If you guys want to go, if you guys want to see an actual like OBS how to make a green screen work kind of a thing, let me know. But like literally, it's perfect. Like look at that. I didn't change any of my lighting, so compare this one from my last green screen. It looks amazing. So I'm gonna go, ooh, excuse me, right to my gameplay scene from Twitch streams, and it looks perfect. Yeah, it's Reinhardt's shoulder. Like literally, that's like ideal. Look at this. Like there are no. I'll blow myself up here. There's literally no speckles. Mostly me, but like your green screen's always gonna do that, and you're not gonna really notice it too much. But that's incredible. That is actually incredible. So that being said, let me go back to where we were. Back to here. And I'll turn off the green screen settings like that. Okay. Now, a big thing for me, like I said, was the ability to easily take it down and slide under my bed. So let's see how well that goes, man. That's going to be super important to me whether this is worth it or not. Like, because I said, because I hated the fact that my other green screen took up the entire, like, almost all of my room. That was like, I hated it. I hated it. But anyway, let me go ahead and try it out. Let me just make sure there's room under my bed. I know there's a couple stuff under my bed, like boxes and stuff for moving in, so I'm just going to make sure all that's out of the way. Should be good in that regard. So anyway, like I said, all I'm going to hopefully do is just have to push down. Yep, you got to give it a little bit of a push when it's all the way extended like that. A little bit of a push. But it goes down very simply. You fold down the little latch. And we can just, I don't think I'm going to be able to angle it down far enough. But it goes, that is extremely easy. And let's see, like, it took 2 seconds and it's already like covered up. I can just fold in the feet pedals. I think I can just slide it right under my bed. As you can see, I'll take the camera down, you guys can see it. I actually might not be able to reach down there, but see, this goes right under my bed. That is actually perfect. Amazing. Super happy about that. That's actually perfect. That is literally best case scenario. Now I can take down my other green screen. it was super expensive, not gonna lie. The green screen was like $150 versus my other one that was $30. If I didn't have such a small room and I could have more of a permanent setup, I don't know if I would quite go for this one. The quality of that one is like unmatched. You saw how good the green screen was versus like how it caught the light, all that stuff. Very good. I don't think you need, like, if you're just starting out like a streamer, I don't see you need a green screen. But if you want to make that, like I said, this isn't a very flattering background, it's just my bed, so green screen is really nice for me. If you're in a college dorm, it's perfect. If it's right under your bed, takes up very little space whatsoever. Awesome. And like, if I had friends over, I don't want them to see the giant green screen. I don't know, just kind of like, it's just like, I don't know, I just don't want it up all the time. But anyway, I think the $150 price point is expensive, but it's good. Like, you get, it's worth the money. It's like, the quality of the product is really good. So I'm super happy with my purchase. I'm definitely gonna go pretty stoked about that, actually. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below. Come to my Twitch streams, Twitch TV/BigPum. We play all sorts of games and stuff, all that good stuff, man. But I'm super stoked about this. Elgato, you're doing good shit. Always happy to. No, I have a lot of Elgato products, so good stuff, man. Keep it up, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace.